So what I have here is a old Roku box, one of the old school Roku boxes. And I put 6 ports on there, and these are for my Morse code keys. Now, the back of the radio has one of these on it, and obviously you can do a couple of things here. You can, if you have these smaller, I think they're 3.5 millimeter, if you have those, you can buy the adapters to plug that in. But for me, I have multiple keys. I have a iambic key, I have a straight key, I have an electronic keyer with a key built onto it, and I have a bug. So what, I have 2, I've said 6, but I have 5. And I have a bug. So it was just easier for me to fabricate a sort of a port like this for it and plug them all into the same one. So what I did here was I created this port with the receptacles, and in series I ran, once you find out, right, how your radio is wired up, you have to figure out which one, the ground, the dit, the da, and you wire it up properly. And then once you do that, you just come across the back of these and the sides of these with your ground, your dits, and your das. And that's all you have to do. And then once your main key, your main plug is plugged in, you can then plug all your keys in here, and you don't have to worry about plugging and unplugging, and you can just slide them under or put them to the side or whatever. Okay, so here's the finished product. You got your, I don't know what type, what they call this plug, but you got your main plug and you've got all your ports. Now look, you can, with things today, I could have bought a, you can buy pre-made cases online. I use them for some of my end feds. When I'm wrapping end feds, I use those pre-made cases. And if you have one, you can make a 3D printed box for your ports if you were going to do something like that. And then you can just buy another plug. But I don't know. I just like to keep reusing things until they're no longer usable. But if I have to upgrade this or change this in the future, I'm definitely going to 3D print or use a pre-made box instead of this, because this is kind of ugly, but you don't really see it. You only really see the front because I have it attached on the top of something. So this is basically it, just a little idea on how to, consolidate all your ports and stuff. So there you go.